It's
Ah, hello, Neon. How is the meow meow? Welcome, Zoom Zoom. Welcome, everyone. How is Cat today? How is Zoom? What's everyone been up to? Oh, whoa. So today we're not going to have arm tracking, hand tracking rather, just so everybody knows. I was trying to set up...
greetings!
Oh gosh, I was trying to set up Vignan. Welcome, Michael. Greetings. Oh, I was trying to set up Vignan. I actually made some progress with the eyes, but I'm gonna actually have to go to the Discord and ask, like, the pros what to do about the mouth tracking. And I did get a reply from Seahorse on Blue Sky that it may be better off just to get an iPhone or something that has the actual specific tracker built into it. Obviously, I wouldn't need. Oh shit, that's a Robo. I heard the greetings and I thought. Oh yeah, that was the greeting was from Michael. Also, welcome, Robo. But yeah, I may be better off getting something that has the actual tracking in it. So I wouldn't have to get a new iPhone, but I'd have to get like the older one. I think the iPhone X is the oldest one that still has the face mocap sensor that everybody really likes. Last time I looked it up, they were a little bit under 300, so not exactly super affordable, but I'm assuming some new iPhones or something have come out, right? So maybe the older one will be a bit cheaper. We'll have to find out. But yes, let me go ahead. Heck, I know. It would be so painful, right? But I'd only be using it for the camera. Blah. But today we're going to be using VC Face, and VC Face is kind of like the stable thing that people use, but it doesn't have the best tracking, you know? I mean, like, if you watch the mouth, the phoneme tracking is actually really, really nice. But you can tell that, like, it's not actually tracking my gaze very much, and that the blinking is just auto blinking. So VC Face is kind of, you know, it's not the best tracking solution, but at the very least, it won't make my head roll over backwards like Avakit was doing. I have no idea what error it is that's causing that result to come out of the MediaPipe tracker, but that needs to be fixed for sure. Yeah, how's everybody been doing today? Oh. Your phone is more expensive than a new iPhone? Damn. Yes, how is the Robo? It's been a minute. I'm just finishing up packing a bowl over here, and honestly, I think that, like, the positional tracking of VC Face is really good. It's so weird to me. It's like I was talking to Star about it earlier. It's like there's no Goldilocks tracking. There's no Goldilocks tracking, you know? So, like, eventually, once I've fine-tuned it enough, Vignan will be, you know, the one. And then I'll just, like, once I've actually learned how to get the tracking right, I can start learning how to make fun redeems and integrations for everybody to play with. And that'll be nice. But there is still a long process of tuning that in. I followed, hey Dippo, welcome. How's your day been? Does Snapchat think I know every person? Probably. But like I was mentioning, I did manage to fine-tune the eyes in Vignan. Mostly. It was still wonking out a little bit. And I think that this is something I'll have to address when I get new glasses, to be honest. Sorry, closing up my grinder. It's a little bit squeaky. But when I get new glasses, I'm going to have to get the kind that have an under rim instead of a top rim. Or an all-around rim. I'm going to have to get the kind that my Live 2D model actually has. you know, with just the rim on the underside of the glasses. I think that is where the issue is coming from. And I already need new glasses, right? But I think that's where the issue is coming from. I think it's because when I blink, it's seeing the top of my glasses frame and it's not tracking above that. It's thinking that the top of my glasses frame, which obviously doesn't really move, is the top of my eyelid, and that's it's fucking everything up. So when I get new glasses, I'm gonna try to get new glasses the next month or two. When I get new glasses, I'm gonna get glasses that have a rim just on the underside of the lenses. If I can find it, I think that they make glasses like that. I'm pretty sure. Either that, or you can. I can see if I can try to get ones that have like imitate like the rimless look, or maybe just have a lighter color so that it doesn't try to pick it up as my top eyelid. We'll have to see. Like I said, ultimately the way to solve the problem, you know, the actual way to fix it is to get the true blend shape tracking, which is only supported on a couple devices that all cost kind of a lot. But welcome, Mama M. Smash the system! Iconoclast faith will bring down all evil. Oh my goodness. We just cleared through that part in this story, by the way. We just went and finished up stuff on Monarch, and we're going to be headed off to Byzantium next. So if that's a little bit ahead of where you are, and you want to, you know, kind of lurk mostly, I understand. Neon beans! Oh my goodness! Neon beans! Look at those! Those are precious. Okay. Also, what's up, Michael? Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Oh yeah, the ears wiggle in this one. The ears don't really wiggle in Advocate. Why the Ada redeem? I don't understand why you have one. Some people just like it. Some people just like it. For a while, I feel like everybody had those redeems. I'm used to the hand tracking now, even though I only had it for a couple. But I do like the finer like mouth tracking on VC. So I do want to try this out. We'll head on over here. And as you can see, I'm over here on the right spot and everything. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. We've got the game loaded up. I think I'm at the point where I finished helping with the radio tower. It crashed as I was getting ready to head to Phineas. Okay, yeah. So we're a little bit ahead. We're a little bit ahead of that. We just finished up that bit. And we're headed to the next planet. Oh whoa, oh whoa. The actual tracker, like on the iPhone, like it sucks so bad because like I never in my life wanted to buy like an iPhone ever, and I still don't want to, but I don't really think they've put the tracker on just a webcam. It's like specifically the IR face scan part of it that sees through glasses and stuff. And that's what all of the blend shapes are technically intended to track off of. So, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Tempted to off Sanjar so Celia could get her promotion. I understand. Oh, I understand. Goodness. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try VC Face for tonight. I think we might be back to Advocate in a little bit. I don't know. Like, I don't know how much feedback the Advocate person takes. Hopefully they actually do take some, because I have been posting stuff in the Steam discussions as like suggestions for what I'd like to see in the program, and if they ever do implement some of that stuff, it'd be really. If they implement either phoneme tracking or just the blend shape emulation, because there's a lot that's like wonky about VC Face's tracking in general. Basically, anytime I move my mouth, it bobs the model up and down a little bit. It's just a really weird quirk of VC Face. The other things, I don't say none of them do that. I'm sure they do. They probably just smooth it out. It's just weird. You know, this one's got phoneme tracking. Advocate has nice smooth hand tracking, but will flip your head upside down for no reason. And Vignan is the ultimate one, but you gotta dial it in the fine tuning, the seasoning. The barn find is a Plymouth Barracuda. Oh, okay. All right. One thing I could do for this too, that I could technically do for any of them, is start up VRM posing desktop in the background and have like a reclined in a chair pose. But I just haven't got around to setting it up. I gotta decide what I'm really gonna be stuck into tracking program wise. Also, I am pretty close to over encumbered.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Webb.
Let's put some stuff away. Soft speaker. Aid launcher 2. I thought I gave that to... Oh, I might have given that. I might have given that to Felix, actually. Let's see. Boss ball blocker. Alright, that actually does do more damage than the speaker. What have you got? A light machine gun and a Raptoprod. You could probably take this. Alright. There we go. Got my companions kitted out. Now let's drop some of this stuff back here. Drink ray is nice to have. Put away the flamethrowers, that's for sure. I hardly, I don't really ever use those. I think I tried to once when it gave me the one for the was it a Mega Mantiqueen? Was that it that gave me the issue? Whoa. But yeah, I'm hoping with the next couple days, I'm going to try and dedicate like 45 minutes to an hour a day to it. And I'm going to try to get Binyan dialed in. Like I said, the eyes are mostly working at this point. I just have to finish fine-tuning stuff. What I am gonna say though is that like for the switch to the new program, like just understand I don't know, like it might wait, honestly. It might wait until I get a better tracker for it that actually will track the values instead of having to emulate it off of a webcam. Because I feel like people would make fun of the tracking. And then I would feel really self-conscious about it. Especially since like we're all used to like rating into people who use Binyan and have like super crisp tracking. So I don't know. I might just stick with the stuff that I'm using until I get the right tracker. Also, thank you for the lurk. And yes, I agree, Neon. The beans emote is amazing. Oh whoa. I'm gonna pop some of these in here too. That one. Let's see. Tinkering and modding my stuff a lot. Oh, with the weapons and armor? Is that... I wonder if that's gonna be... Let's see, compared to what I have. 49, oh, versus 36. Yeah, I see. I guess I'll just put these away then. Drop in here. That does take out... You got... Yeah, I know. I've got a couple of those. I've got a couple of them, Mom. There's a whole set of armor. It's the Sugar Ops. The Sugar Ops armor. I'm pretty sure there's a whole set. I think. It might just be able to randomly generate, too, because I got one that was just... a regular helmet that had that color scheme. But it might be able to randomly generate as well. I think these don't weigh anything. Oh wait, no shit, they do. Uh-oh. That could explain why I've been having so much stuff carried, so much over encumbrance this whole time. Just store all of these real quick then. Oh yeah, that frees up so much weight for me. Oh my goodness. 30 pounds. I thought they didn't have any weight to them, like these. Okay, that helps. Let me save and then we'll head on out. Alright. Navigation terminal. We're going to Terra 2. Okay, we're not going to Byzantium. Alright. Is Byzantium just a city on Terra 2? I can hardly remember. No, yep, that's it. That's it. Wealthiest elite live in capital city Byzantium. Yeah, that's it. Have to go to this landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Oh, whoa.
Can we talk?
What's up? Added the Beans emote to your Discord as well? Hell yeah.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Okay. We'll take a detour.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or
A
anything.
favor? Oh, come on.
I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
Yeah, you can go see them.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too.
Yeah, I know. We'll have a little quest. Of course, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood
Oh
stains,
god, she just
wear
wants
that
us to
one.
shock her parents. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
I get the idea.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else?
Oh my goodness. Alright. Can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Even the bribes. I mean, you know, that's the one thing everybody would expect to be overpriced, I think. Parvati and Nyoka are my companion pair right now. The conversations they have are classic. Hell yeah. I mean, I bring Felix because I just like having a character that can have a grenade launcher and not destroy you with it. Alright. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Is it one of those established dominance things?
What, like primals? Nah. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry.
Cosmetic
It can get
dentistry. Must have been interesting.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Alright, so why'd you leave?
The real question is why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
Okay, okay. Oh god, we can straight up pull the it's called society. we can seriously pull the society card. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good day. Oh whoa. Alright, what do you mean, Ellie?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I can hardly open
Oh
a
my
pack of
goodness!
gauze
Back
without
to
10 people
back!
signing
Welcome,
off
welcome,
first.
Neri, as well as Texas Reaper. Thank you for the raid. Looks like Texas Reaper was playing Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. As well as Neri, hell yeah. Well, thank you both for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. We're playing some Outer Worlds today. It's a space game. It's made by Obsidian, the people who made Fallout New Vegas. It's pretty good. We've been enjoying it so far. We're going to take a detour and do a little companion quest, and then we're going to hop on the main story again. I think we're about, I don't know, not quite halfway, maybe about halfway, kind of getting to that point in the game. This is our raid. Welcome, welcome. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I hope you had a fun stream. Were the hunts going well? Or were the monsters kicking your butts instead? Sometimes it's like that, I understand. Alright, so you had to deal with red tape. Nah, we'll sympathize with Ellie real quick. Oh, thank you
Now
for the
you
follow.
see why I
Oh, well.
left.
That makes
People
you
call
a zombie,
Byzantium the jewel
and that
of
means you're gonna get
Halcyon,
numbed.
but really, it's just paste.
Oh.
Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the
It's hard to
colony.
open the mouth very big on this particular model. But yes. Alright, enough about Byzantium.
That's what I've been saying.
And we'll head out there and cause some chaos. These are the other story quests. This is the one that we just completed, and this is the one that Phineas gave us. Need to play this still. It's really nice. It's really fun. Alright. So I suppose go to our journal. Oh, we should have done Felix's as well. We'll go visit Ellie's parents first. Assuming we don't get thrown directly into some BS out here. The reason why we originally didn't take Ellie with us is because every time she jumps, she makes this really loud oof noise. Like you'll hear it. You'll hear it. There's no way you won't. Also, ada ada. Ada ada. Oh my goodness. I only have one companion slot left. I wonder who it is. Did I miss somebody? I should have. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Can I have a soda, please? I got this far into stream and I was still just drinking water like a goof. Nah, water's good for you. Alright, so Byzantium. Now, I know in the special edition it's a lot more impressive. Generally speaking, the special edition just has a lot more polish to it. But Byzantium is like one of the only places that's not supposed to be kind of run down. Water good, but Neon want milk. Strawberry milk. Oh, whoa. What a cute cat.
Still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Oh. Neon is cute. Alright, that's just pick up, not steal. Where exactly are we? Ellie's parents. Alright, this doesn't open. What's this? Docking bay terminal codes. Anything back here? Let's sneak. Let's save. 'Cause 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 We don't have the... Wait, do we? Yeah, I don't think we have enough lockpick to actually get that. Also, I don't know how they didn't catch me for that. Can we run through here? Sealed. Maybe this way? I never did many of the side quests in Byzantium. Oh, we got elevator music. Hell yeah. This is where you left off when you played?
Why can't something exciting happen
All
around
the
here for
benefits
once?
of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
Oh yeah, see now that you get up out of the docking area, now you can kind of see
Don't you ever want a little fun?
a lot different than the rest of the cities.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Oh gosh. That's a side quest.
Anti-Creo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Oh well.
Decadence ain't gonna save
You still think it's kind of empty in the Spacer's Choice edition? Okay, so what Star's talking about, I don't even think I've talked to people on stream about this yet, so it's kind of thirds of the way through a conversation. But what Star's talking about is, before I streamed today, I told Star I was probably going to be complaining about the game today. Because when this originally came out, there is a noticeable lack in set dressing and just world detail past a certain point in the story.
Citizens, today marks a
And in my opinion, you know, in my opinion is probably because, you know, they got told to fucking ship the game. Since a lot of the things, like, the mood that I think, like, it's super empty and drab, I know that some degree of Byzantium being overly empty is part of the world, but a lot of it is fixed in the Spacer's Choice, which is why I think it simply
my
was
parents'
just rushed,
place.
you know, crunch time.
Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Yeah, I get it. There's not many people living in Byzantium. That's kind of the whole point. I was told the DLC is good, but I don't know. I haven't seen many people talk about it. I was told the DLC is really short, but I'm not talking about the DLC. Actually, I'm talking about the remaster, the Spacer's Choice edition. Also, I'm going to have a drink of soda real quick. You'll see what I mean. I'll point it out, don't worry. It's just like up until this point in the game, even things that weren't interactable, there's been a decent amount of like clutter and like the place looks lived in. I'll point it out. Yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, like certain places are meant not to have clutter. Like this looks, you know, relatively fine out here.
Marilyn,
All right.
Is that you?
Now let's go upset Ellie's family, as she
We
requested.
certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Oh god, you can be terrible. I mean, she asked us to behave poorly, but... I'll probably be taking a few things with me. How bad should we behave? Ellie did ask for this. What should we do it, chat? Should we do it? Do it! Yes! Spit on the floor.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity. Name it. We've done it at least twice. Neon wanna be bad? Oh, whoa. But Neon is a cute cat.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Oh gosh. Believe when we're good and ready. Oh god. You know, but if we take it too far, then Ellie might get mad at us. But I don't know. Like, how far is too far?
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Oh, whoa. Zoom, zoom. You're gonna have to, you know, calm down on the DLC a little bit. All right. Oh my god, we have our perception. We can be like, hang on, they're not just rich, they're super rich. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. How was your stream, Neri? How were the hunts going? I hope they're going well. Keep going. I like where that list is headed.
Just a second.
Uh-oh.
You had the floors redone with real Terran marble?
Oh, she noticed it!
Afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Oh. I don't know. We'll see. Pretty good. Hell yeah. Getting Tex caught up to the rest of us. Nice. Are you into the DLC portion of Rise? I'd imagine so. Yeah, Rise. We can get back into that sometime. Let's see. What should we... Don't sound so disappointed about it, or should we just listen? What did they do?
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Sass 'em. Oh yeah, we're sassing them.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh,
and the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
You what? Oh, God. I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? I don't know, should we just let them be mad?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
Oh.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
Oh,
the
God.
neighbors would be sure to notice.
So, tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
Ruin them! I will. We will.
You went off to become a miscreant, could we?
Uh-oh. I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
Oh,
that led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Alright. Are you done with these jerks? Destroy them. I don't know. We've heard enough, but I wonder if Ellie's gonna want to leave, or if she's gonna want to embarrass him in front of the neighbors and everything.
Not until I get some answers.
Broke my bowl piece
You
at the
have
beginning of
least
stream
made
today.
up a
Damn,
better
I'm sorry. That
story?
really sucks.
Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you
That's-
gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that.
Like, where did it break? Is it
We
a part
were
where you
just
can still
about to
kind of use
ask
it,
you
or
to leave?
wow?
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her vocabulary. Gotta back up. I need to get a couple more spares. Yeah.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
Yeah.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Oh, well, screw them.
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I guess if she doesn't want to, is this all they have? Is this the only openable door? Can we ruin them? Let's see. That's not openable. Not openable. Not openable. None of these. Is there anything you can do to them? I mean, other than just, you know, unaliving them, which may make Ellie upset. Here, we'll talk real quick.
Let's talk outside.
Okay, outside. Specifically. She wants to talk outside. Star's looking up real quick. I want to wait to leave out here. Star's looking up to see if you actually can go and report them some way. With an approx mine and walk away? Do I have any? I don't think I have that. Was a joke. I would have, Mama M. I was looking for one. I didn't think there was approx mines in this game, but tell you what, if I'd have fucking found one, we'd be hearing fireworks on the way out. There are mines in the game? Oh, alright, I'm gonna have to get some. To be honest though, I don't even think they wander around their cell. I think they just stay in that exact same spot forever.
Thing with the chemicals is bold.
Alright.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Oh, Ellie. How about, oh god, that's still cringy as hell. Lynx's birthday is tomorrow. I'll be playing Lethal Company with them. Awesome. Hell yeah. I hope you have fun. Oh. I'm thinking we're going to be playing a farming game, so it shouldn't be anything too intense over here. Should be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick," Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Yeah, I think Ellie really is upset that they don't, didn't react.
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged.
Outraged too.
Affronted even.
Like, come on.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I mean, you could have brought Prox Mines. It's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Well, this reflects badly on them, not Ellie.
But I want to talk about me now.
Gotta surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
Like?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, whoa. Okay, so maybe we can do something. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Hey! Alright, so how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I am a little sad that they didn't make like a whole house that you actually could kind of, at least loot a little bit. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Insurance office. We're gonna have to find this.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
I'm sorry, I was listening to the conversation in the game.
Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I
Oh
met
yeah.
who was lack of
The
skill.
corporations really hate insurance fraud in this game, so I'm sure that they would probably see some punishment done to Ellie's family.
Spacer's Choice free sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
The bread, the ad for the bread, it tastes fresh because it was. Oh, God. Camera mechanical. Oh, that's the person that asked if I wanted to be famous.
My anti-Cleo. It's better than nature.
The sole letter in this mailbox addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. Oh crap, we're gonna be going back to Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
We just got here. Damn it. Alright. Is it just gonna have us going back to our ship?
The new ship.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Oh, they don't know the half of it. Right. Let's go to our ship. Go to the nav console. Get ourselves on out of here.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Back to Monarch. And I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I do have fun with the hand tracking, but I will say that it's nice to not worry, like, not have to worry about it. Like, I have to, I feel like when I have the hand tracking on, I have to be really careful of, like, how I move. Because I don't want Twitch to misinterpret anything, you know? Even though, obviously, like, this one doesn't even have, like, interactions and stuff, just phases through the body. I don't want anybody to think anything's going on. So even though it's fun to have, you know, there is that aspect to it. Let's hop on out here. I'll probably drop a save. Meow. Meow, meow. Play on your Switch. That thing? Oh, yeah, the game. I see. All right.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in? That wasn't here.
Fallbrook. My goodness. Is that it? That's it, I think.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Life and
I'm
disaster-related
obligated to
insurance.
inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Oh, God. Need you to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Penhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. I just want to change your beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Penhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
The paperwork. Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice.
Well, that sure is nice
That,
information
of
to just
course.
give
That
me.
would be fraud.
Of course we wouldn't do that. Of course. Oh, we can just straight up bribe. I don't even know how much money we have in total. I feel like that's worth. But we can also just go back there and do it ourselves. Or I mean, or of course we can just say she isn't dead. But the outcome that Ellie wants is, you know, her getting paid.
That's for the best. What can I do for you?
All right. So theoretically, you go in the terminal in the back. This is the terminal in the back here, or what terminal exactly? Is it just up here? I think. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, I do have that. Let's save. And there is a sentry up here. I don't think it wants us to be up here. Good thing it's a door. Nice. We'll hack this. Oh yeah, Mama M, if you're still over there, when you hang out with Lynx tomorrow, you can, well, if you remember, tell them happy birthday from me. Let's see, policy details. 25,000 bits a month. All right, we're changing the beneficiary to Ellie. All future payouts will be routed to Ellie Fenhill. Recent records. Wait a second. Entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billingsley regarding the nature and composition of the Spacer's Choice product tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did contain actual tarmac, and my companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet how was I to know what manner of fare common factory workers eat, and how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise that its product contains tarmac when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous. I find myself unable to return to my previous haunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock. Denied improper form work. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. My goodness. How on earth? Also playing Lethal Company tomorrow? Yeah! Happy birthday message! Oh, whoa. Hey, we got a level up. For what? Hacking that? Or did it complete the quest? I think it completed the quest.
Can we talk?
Yeah. Let's just go outside the place that we just did illegal stuff in first. Like, I don't think it matters, but you know.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah? Yeah, it is. Yeah, if I would have bribed, I'm pretty sure the character would have just done it. The receptionist. Yeah, I mean, this is Monarch, and, you know, Monarch is relatively free from corporate influence most of the time, except for, I guess, Sanjar. Lynx's pronouns are they, them. Let's see. Give these past few years, I'll be rolling in it. Well, I mean, I don't think we should say this to Ellie. I think Ellie would be a little upset. Alright. Let's just say congratulations.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up.
Third raid of the day. What the heck? Welcome, Wyatt. Oh, whoa. How was your day, Ben? How was your stream? Yeah, I'm sorry if I said anything wrong earlier. Oh, whoa. Yes, hello, Wyatt. How are you doing today? How has stream been? Oh, whoa. What are you gonna do with all those bits?
come on. I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
I guess not.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Oh, well, welcome, welcome, Fluffiosa. I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
For the power of friendship.
You sure? Because my kind of friend will pick your pocket.
Oh
clean while they're
god,
going
Star's
ham
so
on you.
happy over there. References. It's not like My Little Pony is the only thing to ever pull the power of friendship card. I mean, kind of essential to a lot of shows and stuff. So. But I know, to you it's just My Little Pony. Yeah, I know. the danger of having a brony is gonna call out every single reference. Here, let me get that. Shout out. Oh, whoa. Let's see, what were you playing? Oh, you were playing Lethal Company too! Hell yeah, everybody's been into Lethal Company lately. Yeah. Are you playing it regular or are you playing it modded? Like, do you have the bigger lobbies mod or?
You don't have to get all mushy
All
about
mushy about it.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Aww. Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code.
Damn.
Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Okay. I don't actually... Is that the last? Like, does she only have one little companion quest? She's got to have more, right? Let's get a move on, I suppose. Ellie gained the Beyond the Grave perk. See Ellie's details tab for... That's her special perk. What is that? Let's see. Oh, reduces the cost of bribing people. Why? Like, there's... I think there's, like, less than a dozen bribe opportunities across the game. Could be wrong. Maybe there's a bit more. Even the Vanoss crew is playing Lethal Company. Damn, alright. I mean, maybe we should do that either, depending on what Star's in the mood. Either Saturday or Monday. Do more Lethal Company. I know a lot of people that are playing it modded, though. And, I don't know. Yeah, Star's checking out something on the Switch. A version of Mario Party they added to, like, the, you know how if you pay for Nintendo Switch Online in... Okay, so it's the $8 one. If you pay for Nintendo Switch Online Plus, you get certain Virtual Console games. And the Virtual Console games, not all of them, but some of them have online multiplayer. So Star was trying out an older N64 Mario Party. The issue is we'd have to buy a couple Nintendo Plus cards, 1-month cards, so that everybody who wanted to play can play. Everybody that has a Switch, anyways. All right, let's go to our ship. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's a Fallbrook landing pad. I was freaking out for a second. I forgot that I landed in Fallbrook.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, They're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, yeah? Hello. Lethal Company is pretty fun. I've seen a lot of people find some pretty fun loot. I just need to get better at not dying.
My camo sensors are picking up a rich array of hydrocarbons.
Hello? I actually don't see Ellie and Felix up here. I only see Nyoka up here. I guess
So
over
then
here.
I says,
Oh, here we
"Fine,
go.
I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest."
Nice one.
Oh, she used the phrase we gave her.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
That's cute. Okay, that's really cute. That's really cute. That not like that Ada said they're having a drink, they actually are having a drink, you go there, and she uses the phrase that you used with her in her character event to Felix. That's cute. What do I need? What do I need? Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to change my companion assortment back to what I had. Felix and Nyoka. Because I get bonuses to participate and stuff that make it so I wouldn't it's in there. And I'm pretty sure I only have like 9 levels left, so I gotta be kind of choosy with my points now. I mean, I could max persuade. I feel like lockpick I need some more. We didn't have enough for that lockpick last time. We needed 65, we only have 60. Master lockpick is so good too. Plus 100% find pristine item chance. So fucking good. Take 5 in this and 5 in this. And I don't get a perk this level. Let's run back over here. Head down. And we will navigate back to Byzantium. Back onto our main quest. That was fun though. That was a fun little detour.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I do wonder if you actually get to see Ellie get those bits though. Right, so Nyoka and that should give me my normal boosts that I'm used to. Let me check. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that boosts my persuade up so high. Boost my sneak and lockpick as well. Nice. What's up? You can't buy Nintendo Plus cards, only regular Nintendo Online cards? Oh, you can only buy it as a full year. You can't buy it month to month. But you can buy month to month cards. So stars. So we'd literally have to buy the cards even for us. Yeah. I was trying to go buy a month of the Nintendo Online Plus to check out and see if the Mario Party he was looking at would work. And basically, he would have to buy an entire year of it. Through the online billing, they won't let you pay for the Plus. Like, they wouldn't let him buy just a month, you know? They wanted them to agree to a whole fucking year. The normal one, it would. But now it looks like we have to. You can buy cards for it though, and we're gonna have to buy cards even for us to get a month.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me. I mean, honestly, we could just go to GameStop, sweetheart. They probably have them. Or, you know, whatever. I don't know. I actually don't know. But what I said, like, you know, it's gonna be the holiday season, so places will have the cards, you know, to buy.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board
Phoenix
has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
All right. Yeah, the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's my codename for, you know, our mutual friend. Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Wow, that's mean. No way. No, seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
All right, just give me the information I came for.
Can we pick our own codenames? I want to be Rolling Thunder. Wait, no, I got it. Dropkick Millstone.
Oh, God.
I was really trying to stick with the bird theme. How about Bullfinch?
Wow, that is so much better. Bullfinch Millstone.
Okay, but adding your last name kind of misses the point.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
Code names for everybody.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch, but once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded. Gotta be a way to catch them someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me in?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Just intelligence. Alright, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House
Speak to the
inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Oh, she's so hyped.
You could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Alright. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Alright, looks like I got work to do.
Good luck, Cuckoo.
So... I suppose we'll go to the House of Inebriation, we'll talk to the guards. It's not... oh wait, do I have to call the lift? Hello? Weird. That's how I got up there last time. There we go. Okay, it finally actually. I feel like it should have been loaded in. Got here. Ah, cut off the elevator music.
Feels level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Okay, we'll head over here.
That episode
Okay.
from a few weeks ago was supposedly based
Spacer's Choice Tartarus sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants.
Yeah.
Great on fish
Up
sticks.
here? Just the constant jingles in the background. It's so nice. That's like the kind of atmosphere that I'm surprised they didn't have in Starfield.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
5 feet back at all times, huh? Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
So what's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Well, I'm sure they don't. Congratulations, you say.
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
All right, here's to your promotion.
Cheers to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked.
Oh,
I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Oh, God. Here we go.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy.
Mantisaur energy, huh?
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
At least
Only
2 of me.
You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Anything you tell me about Mr. Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How descriptive. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Just started. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I think I'll have to buy a bit more.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter. So we'll buy a couple more of those. We might only need 1 more.
Hey, buddy.
There we go.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nah, do it. Persuade 40. That's a problem for tomorrow.
You know, that's a very good point.
Oh no, we're being very bad right
Was
now.
that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no.
I just need to sit down.
Yep, just sit down. Oh god. They even got like the sudden ragdoll, you know? They even got that effect. Alright. I don't think anybody's watching me, right? But let me save first, just in case. State key, some bits. That gave us quite a lot of experience for doing it this way.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
The random townies. I think I have to go back up and around here.
Now that he's posted at the HHC, he's too good for the rest of us grunts.
Maybe we lose some of his gear in the sewers. That'll take him down. So, Nyoka.
Oh, well?
I tried your suggestion.
What?
About my special purple berry vodka. You said I should throw in a dash of Terra Ray blood.
Oh, they're continuing their conversation from earlier.
Oh, hell. You didn't get the runs, did you?
Well, I mean, no. Not for long. Anyway.
Not for long, anyway.
You gotta boil the blood, Felix, before mixing it all up.
I really wish you would have told me that earlier.
Oh, poor Felix. I don't know if we can actually go through that way. I'll go around this way.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by a pox of vagrants and undesirables, and your plan is to sit idly by.
And what would you have me do exactly?
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety
Wow.
radiating off of her?
Rude.
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Anywhere else. Is that guy gonna let me by?
This property is off limits.
Apparently not.
Visitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Here for Minister Clark. No, I think we'll just leave the conversation. We should be able to go around back somewhere. Oh, I see. It's just a restricted area. Where is a board ID? I'm surprised we didn't get that off that guy. Right. Hopefully they'll go back to towards the left. Let's see. Yep, they're walking back that way. And I don't know, how sensitive is their hearing? Not too bad. Sneak up here. And hop in to the building. It's Neon Toe Beans! Yes! Neon Toe Beans are super. Okay, well... Oh, it's Amazon? Okay. I don't know what to say. We're just gonna have to get the... actually go get them in person. Or... they don't have them? That's weird. I don't know how we're gonna do your plan then. Days to transfer. I understand, Star. I just don't want to have too much of that said where people can hear it on stream.
What? What was that?
Well, I'm gonna be seen now.
Big mistake!
That's nice. I didn't realize they were gonna flip around that fast. So they'll be there. I think we can go across that way. Probably could make it through that kitchen-looking area as well. Here. Somebody right there. There really ended up being nowhere. Let's see. Alright. Like we're okay through here. Okay, we need to get upstairs.
Hmm?
Okay. Okay, well, we're not doing that.
What? Something's not right.
My goodness.
Incoming!
Alright, well, I gotta load now.
Staying out of sight.
It is Star, I agree. Yeah. It is. It is really BS. I wish that they would let you buy it month to month. Oh shit. Well, okay. Now we know their path brings them through here. I don't wanna just go through, you know, absolutely destroying everything. I want to try and be stealthy. Hopefully watch this person go past. Around that way? We'll see. That person's walking down the hall. That person's over there. There is an extra room over there that's incredibly tempting. Probably has some loot. Surprised we haven't found a board ID yet. Okay, to where are they going? think we're fine to just run to Minister Clark. One person up here to the left. No, two people. But I don't think they move. That. Definitely sus. All right, I want to try and get into that door or that door down there. I think that door is probably nothing. That might be something. Alright, I don't think they should see us once they get to their, spot.
Huh? Here they come!
Okay, I didn't think they were gonna flip around immediately. Gosh, this is rough. I really want to go find a fucking corporate ID because then I can just pass the speech check up at the door, you know, it'd be fine. Let's see. Wait for you to get to your spot. Have to go. Oh, this is just bathroom. I think my Alright, my companions are here too. Now, I'd be surprised if there's not just an ID in here. Let's see. Gotta be one somewhere.
Great work.
Loot, but... I don't know where everybody is out here. There's one right outside the door? Okay, they're actually up. Upper level. Let's see. I think that person should head back. Or... I go up that way. Okay, that's actually just back to Byzantium. I think that's just the back doorway. Blep. Blep indeed. Really lucky that my companions aren't getting me seen. Let's see. That one should be separately. Alright, they're going that way.
Mom?
Uh-oh. Think we'll be okay. Damn. To be honest, it might be a situation where you're supposed to just take one of them out and take their ID. I don't know if I have picked. Let's get back in here if we can. We'll just wait for them to move. Get back up this way. Let's see. I wonder if there is there not like a silent takedown? Damn, you don't have it. What's up? Well,
Oh, here we go. With you, boss.
oh no, because they're just gonna aggro to everybody else. They won't only let you take out one. Maybe I could send them back. Send them back.
They'll never see us.
Yeah. Let's get it. I thought there was a way that I would be able to get rid of that person, like without alerting absolutely fucking everybody. Maybe time dilation if I have something that can do like 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, let's see. Out my how do I make them go back? Okay, now they're
I
letting me
bet you'll
talk
like
to them.
Rebecca. What's up?
Mind heading to the ship for a bit?
Oh, sure, Cap. Let me know if you want some company if I ain't blacked out.
Right, and
What's
you.
on your mind? Yeah, boss?
Something else I want to talk about. Back to the ship.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
Okay. So I'll make a separate save without them, because I don't know if it's actually going to end up working in my favor. There's that person. I'm gonna want this, I guess. I don't know. Like, the thing that's gonna least likely to get me, like, super detected is gonna be this. This person does not move at all. Really? Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It doesn't do it fast enough. Let's see. I don't know. I think everything's just gonna get me if I initiate combat with them. I don't know if I could sneak past that guy though. Let's see. Those two up there. Our sneak, as you can see, is less. Quite a bit less without everybody. Alright, we're gonna see if I can just run and hide somewhere after this and let them lose combat. Like, you know. No, you don't see me. Don't. I promise. Ah, damn it. No. It does not seem like it's gonna work. I don't honestly know where else I'm supposed to go. Like, on one hand, it's okay if the board hates me. On the other, it'll cause me trouble in towns and shit, you know?
Huh? What?
Alright, I'm gonna have to load one further back. If we head up there and they see us, they're just gonna immediately try to initiate combat. I wonder if they stop if we run up and talk to the guy. We'll have to see. I'll try that this time once that person is not standing there. And if we utterly have to cause chaos, of course I can, and I can load back and get my companions. Because there's no reason to not do it without them then, you know? Right. This way would... Wish there was a way we could just... Still no board ID. Did they at least kind of move, like shift on the other foot?
What? What was that?
Oh no. I was gonna see if you could push them. You cannot push them. Alright. I'm gonna try and run up the stairs. Well, sneak up the stairs. Which of course we have done before.
What?
Should lose aggro on me. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I kind of think it's going to end up being chaos, but...
Something's not right.
Hey, you. Okay. So the answer is you just won't be able to engage in combat, but... But I wonder if it's all of them or just the ones up here. Regardless, if we're doing chaos, then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and load back here where I think I have my companions, and we'll...
We're one with the shadows, boss.
We'll just go take care of it then. That's how it's gotta be. I know there is a full stealth way to do this. I think we just didn't... We didn't pickpocket the right person. Maybe we've been supposed to like be pickpocketing all of the guards. Maybe one of them had the board ID. Sneak around over here. Yes, but there's No openable door. This is close.
What was that?
Oh. Okay, here's hoping.
Huh. Nothing there.
That's right. Nothing here. Come on. Go back on your path. Hell yeah. Here. Empty bin. Mag pick. Some ammo. Over that way. We'll see. Swoop this way. I don't know if this opens. But that one does, though. Right. We're gonna wait on that one. Okay. As soon as they start moving again, there they go. Hell yeah. We did not need a board ID after all, and we got our companions. Close that. Grab everything we can. There's a way to get through downstairs. All right. I think there's no guards in here. Yeah, there aren't any. All right, so let's save. Hell yeah, that took a long time. I'm sorry. Happy we can do it with stealth, though, and happy that there is a door out to Byzantium. So right after we're done with this, we can, you know, immediately just go back to our ship. I might still have to put my companions back to the ship, though, because I'm not particularly sure if this person, like, if we have to do anything that counts as working with them, then Felix will hate us, because Felix hates the board. So if we even have to say anything slightly nice to them, we'll have to put Felix back at the ship. Let me make sure I save them before this conversation. I know I did, but, you know. Also, I am going to hit the bong. Oldest person that's been president still alive. Jimmy Carter, you know how old he is? How old? No, I'm just curious. Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not like we actually needed that anymore.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella. If that is his
99,
real
damn.
name.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Wow. Cut the crap. I'm here for chemicals.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then?
What an asshole. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. Let's see. I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Oh? Back up and tell me what you're talking about. Better start making sense real fast, or you mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
Oh yeah.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Oh yeah, one of your serials, huh? Just tell me how to get there. HHC
Halcyon
headquarters?
Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together.
All
Allegedly
of
in
the
partnership with the Earth
corpos.
Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Allegedly. Interesting choice of words there. Let's focus. How do I get there?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Oh, okay. Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card... Aloysius, you fool, where did you put it? Well, I used to have an access card to what used to be in my office.
That's amazing!
But I suppose you'll have
All
to
right.
find your own way up to the
That's
executive suite.
amazing. Okay. So, you can just pickpocket the key from him and fuck off. You don't have to talk to him, like if you already know where to go and stuff. But if you still talk to him and you do convince him to try and give you the key, but you've already taken it, they actually have a voice line for it. Where he scolds himself for fucking misplacing it. That's attention to detail. Alright. What used to be your office?
I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater? The man has too much money and too little sense.
In other games, like Star saying, in other games, they would just give you a second copy of the key, basically. But he actually checks his inventory. The character actually checks their inventory for what they're trying to give you. And if they don't have it, they have a line for it. Yeah. Yeah, true. Alright, then I'll be on my way.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
Our chance?
Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're telling us you gathered up a whole mess of evidence on the board's corruption. How big is this cartridge again?
Yeah, how big is this cartridge?
Large enough, I assure you. That's why you must transmit the data to the Earth Directorate and hope for their speedy intervention.
All right. How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
But if it works, it'll be work. Let's say, well, it's something. The giraffe thing. Oh, you confused your history teacher by talking the giraffe law. Yeah, that's a weird one.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
All right, so I just want to say, obviously, like, okay, I think we can actually get out here to Byzantium. So I'll pause so I don't somehow get detected, even though I think I'm relatively safe over here. But what's interesting to me is, like, let me first of all say that I am in no way putting this forward as a legitimate, like, theory or anything. I just think it's funny that the two universes of Outer Worlds and Starfield technically could coexist. Because in both of them, Earth is no longer a factor, and in Outer Worlds, it would make sense that since they're so far removed from Earth, they just wouldn't know. You know? And it's not like Earth wasn't sending colony ships out to the middle of nowhere. You know, you literally find one. Like I said, I'm not. They're obviously. I don't think there's meant to be any canon connection. It's just kind of interesting to me that they both could coexist in the same universe. There's nothing stopping it. No, I mean, you didn't finish the game. Okay, you didn't finish the game. You didn't. All I'm gonna say is you didn't finish the game. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you didn't finish the game. I guess if you'd heard what I said a little bit earlier, I technically did spoil it for you already. I forgot Star has not finished the game. Of course they lie. Of course they lie. That's like the one thing the board does. You know, because what would be most convenient? What would be most convenient for the board? If the people from Earth who are actually in charge just left the board in charge, right? And who is the only people that have access to communications from Earth? The board. So they can just tell you Earth said whatever the fuck they want to. I don't think it. I don't know. I haven't encountered anybody talking about that in the game yet. But I would be surprised if it was actually anything, because even when you go to Byzantium and you meet the guy, and he's like, "Here, send this to Earth," and you ask how long it'll take. Like, the best case scenario, even hearing back from Earth, is months. Getting anybody from Earth to there is years. You know, so you know it wouldn't be like Earth can just zip on over there and whoop the board's ass kind of situation, or a situation where people could like easily retire back to Earth. Their space travel is still kind of you know. But like, I don't doubt that at some point in like earlier in the existence of the colony that happened. I mean, because look, we just had an event where we go and visit Ellie's family, and her parents mentioned importing like authentic Terran marble. So like, clearly at some point there was ships going back and forth from Earth to the colonies, you know, at some point. Which I guess would make it not fit with Starfield, because Starfield, it seemed like Earth died and then everybody left. Or Earth started to die, and then everybody left. Sorry, I was just hitting the bong. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad that they have a lot of attention to detail in this. They gave that guy an actual line for us stealing his fucking key to begin with, and now we're headed off with what? The chairman's office? Can we jump down here without damage? Yeah, we can. Is it actually going to be around here though? Or is it just telling us to go somewhere else, like back to our ship? Now we're supposed to go to the Acropolis district. Alright. Ugh! Ow. Oh, this is still the restricted area, though! Not taking it. After repeatedly taking fall damage. At least they actually leave. All of our companions are also taking fall damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll just sleep back at the ship. It'll be fine.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of it?
My goodness. People are so rude. So, Acropolis District. Are you gonna tell me I can't go through here? Let's save.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Of course you're gonna tell me I can't go through. Mind if I take a breather? Pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Damn, alright. I guess you could just bribe people all around fucking Byzantium. Damn. Corruption.
What's it showing off?
Showing off? I mean, the Acropolis district is really just like one road. You can't even go through here, I don't think. Ministry of Accuracy and Morale key. Elevator, where does that go to? Maintenance tunnels. Okay, so that's if we would have come up through the maintenance tunnels. Let's head up to here. We really have to find a board ID at some point.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Sorry, Nyoka. We have to be over here. Exactly is this trying to have me go? Like, I see the direction of the marker, but like where? It's so weird.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Of course, sponsored greeting. That's all, huh? That's all you'll tell me? Not a door. Not a real door. Guess we're gonna have to go through here. Oh boy.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
High priority. It's official enough for you?
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Welcome, welcome, Goku. I'm glad your tummy's feeling better. Oh,
request
whoa.
to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Okay, fine.
Now let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business.
Hey.
So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Damn,
Don't worry,
alright.
boss, I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite like.
These ain't humorous types, Felix.
Ginger ale and Gatorade could be helpful. Yeah, I'm glad that it helped your tummy. Oh well, oh well. I hope your day has been better since you've been feeling better. Alright, we'll head on up. Not sure if this is going to be a restricted area or if it's just going to be... I don't know. I don't know. What would it be? I'll have to see, you know, because here's a thing too that I've been thinking of. I didn't really check. I don't think I really checked want to know an Ohio law. I just remembered. Oh yeah, sure. What's up? When I was streaming in the Discord, I can't remember what I was using to get the face tracking to look really good. I think it was really good with just VC face on the, you know, on the updated model that's not edited yet. But I don't know, I'm wondering, like it's the same exact face rigging. That part is not going to be touched. So I wonder if it'd be worth it to try and get that part dialed in on VNeon, just the face rigging of that, the face tracking rather, not the rigging. Illegal to sell cornflakes on a Sunday? I can tell you nobody ever followed that for sure. Ginger ale could be used as a stomach medicine? Oh yeah? I mean, a lot of people do say ginger ale settles their stomach when it's upset. Oh whoa, oh whoa. Talk to this person.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Alright, what exactly do you do
Personal
here?
assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
The stationery, organizing the stationery, oh god. Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Indeterminate
Will
duration?
there be anything else?
Usually use Pepto or do you mean Sprite? What's Spront? My goodness, Zoom Zoom. Spront. Locked, huh? What a shame. Well, this isn't locked.
Excuse me, just a moment.
What?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I just saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Easy. Alright. No, come on. Pop through the door. There we go. There we go. Like, I don't know if people notice what I'm talking about here. Like, this was an office, and it makes sense that they had to clean it up to some degree. But, you know, I guess I just expected there to be some extra things, some lootable stuff, and there is a tiny bit. There's lockpicks, there's a little bit of chems.
Look at this fancy office. Chairman's bleeding the whole colony dry.
But overall, it's just weird. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The art department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon's on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Alright, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophie. Up at the top, the unfilled terminal brought to you by Enter company name here. Enter slogan here. My goodness. Let's put that key card.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear.
God.
We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity.
Oh, that's why they want this fucking
How many
chemical?
times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again.
Of course.
And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay. So that's one of the big like reveals of it.
The whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Let's see, do we have? Yeah, we actually still have the ability. Alright, we'll send this message to Earth for whatever good it'll do. Oh, sorry, I was looking back behind me. Allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Files. Take out to clear an abandoned office. Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I carry is not used. Let's get my office expansion done before I return, and for law's sake, do something about that Doom presentation. So what I wonder is, this is the presentation, right? So, like, saying that you could just say, like, Byzantium is super empty because they've already been freezing people. But I feel like the implication is that they want to freeze non-Byzantium people and let Byzantium people still continue to live in luxury. Like, I felt like that was the implication from it. Not that Byzantium is supposed to be empty because they froze everybody. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they already have been. There was kind of a lot of people towards the docking area of Byzantium. I guess it's just nobody can afford to live in the rich part. But, you know, why did they build it then? Yeah, Halcyon has a food shortage. But, like, he specifically in his presentation said, like, he cussed after it and said, how many times do I have to tell you idiots we can't say stuff like that? You know? Because he said at the end, like, while the rest of us will continue to, while the most deserving among us will continue to live in luxury or something like that. So I feel like the implication by that is Byzantium people are not the ones being frozen. They're gonna keep all their friends unfrozen. You know? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Star's just saying they can't freeze all the workers. They need people to keep them alive. Let's see. I've made inquiries and can confirm we have plenty of real food stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Fortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium. Yeah, Byzantium. Will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. So they plan to not freeze Byzantium explicitly right here. So yeah, they're not going to freeze any of their rich asshole friends. They're just going to freeze all of the people that they view as non-essential, which, you know, who knows? And they're unfreezing the workers on a rotating basis so that they can extract everybody's fucking labor, continue to laze away in fucking Byzantium all day. This guy owns Auntie Cleo? Oh, I suppose Auntie Cleo's not real. Have something to say? Oh yeah? Oh well, what's up? I don't think anybody's in here. Oh gosh. Feel like you can't get through tough challenges. You should never give up. You can make your dreams come true. There'll be challenges on the way, but succeed on your journey to having a successful job / lifestyle or career. Oh whoa, oh whoa. Thank you for the inspirational message, Michael. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a very determined person. I just kind of I got really lucky and I ended up somewhere awesome. With awesome people around me. We're gonna steal all the stuff that we can because fuck these people, right?
Social credit deducted.
Hey, don't deduct my social credit. Come on, they're gonna freeze everybody. Deduct their social credit.
Social credit deducted.
No. The message that you send sets up a sequel where Earth comes back or whatever. I really wish that's what it set up, sweetheart. I really do. I know it's been announced. I don't want to spoil it for the people on stream. But you know,
social credit deducted. That was sus.
all right, I'm sorry. I was trying to mute so I could tell Star why that's not what's being set up without spoiling it for everybody on stream, because you know, like, we're going to be playing the game on stream. I want everybody to be able to see it through that. All right. What's our next objective? It's at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. That's right. Oh, whoa. It would be awesome if that's what they were setting up. I mean, I suppose it still could happen. Used all my points for 3 social credit deducts, none of that was sus. Oh my gosh. I just feel like it's like there's aspects of this that I feel like are weird. And to be fair, the same stuff bothered me in Starfield, but in Starfield, like when you go visit your character's parents, it's very jarring the fact that like basically nobody else lives in that apartment building. There are other floors supposedly exist. You see them on the building, but you can't go to any of them. None of the other apartments are openable, all that, you know, like that's, in my opinion, it's weird. And the same thing happens throughout the game, because a lot of the buildings are just blocked off. But in Byzantium, I feel like it's more than anywhere else. If a place isn't quest relevant, you just basically aren't going there. My goodness. Star. Alright, 1 second. Ara ara, starlight. Ara ara. Alright, we're gonna pop on over here now that we have the key. You get them twice. IRL, and then you get it through the delay on the stream, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I wanna ask though, because there's a couple people hanging out in chat, and you all have seen me use Avokit for the past couple days. In my opinion, I think that like the head bob tracking, the hair tracking and stuff, I feel like that's better on VC Face. But I do miss the arm tracking a lot. And obviously, like, the mouth moves a bit more on this one than it does on the Avokit model. Well, the Avokit tracking. But, like, you think it tracks better here? It's tracking better here because it's tracking off the microphone. So it's just listening to the volume of my voice and then what sounds I'm making. And it's matching those to the specific blend shapes for the individual mouth shapes. It does have webcam tracking, but the webcam tracking in this is pretty wonky on the eyes as well. To where most of the time it doesn't let me blink at all, so it just has auto blinking, which is okay. But you can still notice that the eye tracking doesn't really work because it would track the gaze if it could, you know? But she basically doesn't look around at all. I feel like Avokit does really good on the eye and the gaze tracking.
The more of those Vector models I drink, the less I'm able to differentiate their colors.
But yeah. Let me know people's preferences. I like the Avokit because I like the hand tracking. I could have hand tracking for this, but only if I had a leap motion. When I was checking out, like, I know I have, I still have more fine tuning. When I was checking out the hand tracking in VNon, it's okay. It's about the same, right? It's about the same, but I feel like Avokit defaulted its smoothing to the max setting, you know? And as a result, whenever I use VNon, it feels really jarring and really, like, the movements feel really rough. But I'm gonna try to dedicate, like I said, I'm gonna try to dedicate like an hour to it a day or so if I can. I want to go join their Discord tomorrow. I want to join the PokeHub Discord too. I wish my social anxiety wasn't so damn bad, but I get nervous even joining a Discord. It's like, you know, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna care. But, you know, that's how it is sometimes. I'll have to work on it and figure it out. By the way, let me allocate these. Take that up to 70 and that as well. I think that'll be okay. Because as long as we have our companions with us, we have enough of a bonus to our persuade that we can pass basically any persuasion check and most any lie check. Tiana's nervous. Oh, well, what's up? What's going on with the cat? Oh, well. We also get a perk. I don't know what I should grab. I can grab my first tier 3 perk. I'll have to look at them. Hey. Headshot kills explode. Oh god. That sounds wild. Neon is nervous. Oh, NBRC. I see. I'm sorry. Neon's super cute though. If I had hand tracking on, I would give to Neon a head pat. Revive companions to 25% health when they're downed anytime you use an inhaler. That could be nice. Get the companions back into the battle instantly. That could be really nice. Tier 3 perks are... do not punch the Neon. Give the Neon head pats. Star, do you remember, is the level limit 30 or 32? Yeah, the level cap. Yeah, the DLCs extend it, but I don't have the DLC, so... Okay, so it's actually 36. Sorry. I was hitting the bong real quick, but... it's actually 36 is level cap. And if you have the DLCs, it would up it to 99. So, I'll have more levels than I thought, you know? I thought I was gonna get capped at 30. I think I'll take this to get my companions back into combat with me. And I might want Headshots Explode later, or... oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. Super Pack Mule, I definitely don't need. Reduce detection radius. Okay, I don't travel solo. I don't use melee. That would be nice. Reducing enemies' armor up to -10. Oh, down to -10, I suppose. But let's go ahead. We'll grab that. Did they get a perk? They did not. How about you? Nope. Okay. Just fix yourself some strawberry milk. Oh, whoa. Will you share with the cat? Share with everybody. Yes. Facer's Chaw. You always said you wanted to see me play this game. I just think, like, it's a shame that they, you know, because you can see, like, they put a lot of love into the environment and stuff in Byzantium. Even in this first version of the game that came out. The fucking environment artist, the interior environment artist, to be specific, was really, really good. Extremely good. I just feel like they didn't get enough time to place... yeah. Wait, is it down here? Or is it down somewhere? Oh yeah? Yeah. Employee complaint, huh? Keeps eating my purpleberry lunches. Oh no, not the purpleberry lunch. Neon's over there like, milk. Purpleberry bunch is for breakfast. Purpleberry lunch is for lunch. And then when you get home, the purpleberry punch is for falling asleep. No, but well, the purpleberry. Wait, I think isn't Crunch the cereal, and then like Bunch is the little candy. I don't know. There's too many purpleberry products. I'm gonna file a fucking complaint to Rizzo's. They shred it. Yeah, you put it. They put it in the complaint box, and it just goes directly through a shredder. Nobody ever reads it. Yay! Zoom chair with the neon.
Open the door,
Oh,
or
whoa.
I'm gonna throw rocks
Throw
through
rocks?
your windows, you dumb
What?
whore.
Where you going? Oh, could you grab a bag of M&Ms so we can make some M&M cookies? Okay. Wait, what? That's practically the Roblox? Oh my god, you think that's how the Roblox system works? Oh, I hope not. Oh god, no. I will say I do miss having the eye tracking. I think it helps a lot with the expressions, so I'll probably go back to Avocit tomorrow, or if I get Vignon in a good place, we'll use that. It would be super fun. They don't do shit with it? Oh, crap. Okay. They need to hire more fucking moderation staff. I'm gonna sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'm gonna come back and write up another entry. I'm gonna be so livid. Oh, gonna file a complaint. I'm gonna file a complaint so
I think I'm gonna start
severely.
taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
What?
Scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
See,
they're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
So even though, like I was saying, even though I feel like they didn't get the chance to place a lot of like world clutter, that kind of detail, like Obsidian always fucking hits. It's always good. Like we go back, we read this complaint, that provides us additional context. So when we pass by this person, he's like, well, that person whose lunch I keep stealing is still down in the cafeteria. Like that's good. That's the good stuff. Real quick, there is going to be a restricted area here, so I do wonder. I want to save and see if I can find an ID on anybody. Not on you. And how about you?
What?
Is that restricted area just gonna want a board ID? More office clerks over here. Let's see. If you have an ID. For that person to path around my companions. Let's see. Working.
Not so fast. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, doll. Hey. Nice. Board reputation decreased, though. Damn it. How do none of these employees have an ID card for upstairs? Alright, I'm gonna load then. Since we know they don't have it. Not even upstairs, just the area we have to go to. Map screen art. Nice. Door doesn't open. This door does. Bathroom. Appointments and stuff. Well. Let's see. Is it the same over here?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's
Wanted
right,
poster
he
for
already
Wells.
happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
That was a sure like a quick change of opinion on somebody. My goodness. Kind of looked like they were like trying to type or something. Vending machine. Pack of pasta. Some purple berry lunch. Some bits, but really not much up here. How on earth am I supposed to get a board ID? Right. Let's look around here. Weapon parts. Haven't had much combat this time. I've been trying to avoid it. Let's see. Hide over here. I think we'll be all right. That lift will come down. Wait for them to turn back. Right? Hell yeah. Actions, there's two Hellcats at the salvage area. Which one? The black one or the yellow one? Are they the same? I say the yellow one. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, they very much are freezing or unfreezing. The first version. Hide bot. Area. Oh gosh. Seem to care about detecting us. Let's check this out, huh? Uh-oh. You don't have anything. View lab notes. Realized it was possible to run out of sprats. No. Attempting to complete Wells' formula. Okay. That's just a cow? I didn't know they had cows. Oh, well. M&M's. Oh, the almond M&M's. Yeah, those would be good. In a cookie. Oh, well. I know, the M&M packs definitely. Yeah. Damn, candy's... Oh, whoa. Which one does the zoom prefer, for the record?
Heads up!
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that not everybody was going to be chill like the scientists. What dat?
Wrapped among the rocks.
Snack? Stream snack? In stream spokes? It's a little snack pack with some small bits of cheese and little mini round crackers, yeah. They're little snack pack. Oh, whoa. Okay. So it seems like there's a couple people out here that care about seeing us. Our best not to get seen. I think that if you get in combat, it kind of fucks up the amount of stuff you're able to get. I don't really remember though. Maybe not. There's that person. Where are they headed? Pausing over that way. This. Up there.
What?
Oh dear. So they haven't only been testing on sprats. Thank you. Okay. Let's grab that. Skills too low. Damn. Wonder if any of the companions give a hacking bonus. Be a lot of trouble to go swap them out though. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What was that? Better take a
That
look.
was nothing. Or had it this way.
Huh. Nothing there.
Huh? Looks like we're doing this.
Oh gosh. All right. I thought I could hop over the ledge there, slip down and not get seen.
What?
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh god. So, just out of curiosity, I want to find out where this is.
What?
Okay, yeah, it's through here. I think. Just out of curiosity. You're not doing too much for me, actually.
Behind you!
Alright. Ow. Really? Okay. No, they got me. It did actually seem to res them though. Cause Felix yelled when I died. We're going the right way. That's gonna be a really hard bit to sneak through. That bit there with the two right at the end of the hallway where you had to pass through that door. We'll see. I'll try. Dang, a board ID would really help. This person. Last one. Let's see. Back down that way. Here. Oh shit. Not actually. You. All this way. All right. Up this way, or are you going back down? That's here. Go a long way around. Good. Yeah, we're kind of screwed.
What was that? I better take a look.
Jackass is incoming!
Damn it. Damn it.
Staying out of sight.
Let's head this way. Check this out. If anybody would have a key, right? What's that? Plasmarite? Place a save here, and I'll try to pocket for seconds. Damn it. Really? Even this person did not have a board ID. Came from there. That person's gonna go down through that lower pathway. It's on over here. Where we need to be. Find these pillars. Save. Heals. I think I like the Viper B. Oh. Also, let me hit the bong. Yeah, the Viper B. Oh, what did you say we were doing tonight, sweetheart? Stir fry? Would you be interested in? It's okay if you're not, because it's not too much effort though. We have cream cheese, and I think we still have some green onion, right? Plain green onion. I didn't use every bunch, so you can make a couple, you know, like 6 or so ragoons. Got those wonton wrappers. That's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna use the air fryer thing on the, you know, on our cooker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you had to use it for the rice. Never mind then. I'm sorry. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to plan it better. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Have a couple liners, so one can be used for cooking rice, and then we can have another one if we want to air fry something right after. I get what you're. Let's see. Did we? Yeah, we didn't have enough hacking skill for. Here. Look with that person not seeing us right off the bat. Just hoping they're not walking this way. They might be though. We'll just close that. Riot control armor. See a container over here. It might have some. Weapon. Ammo, some bits. Just scientists, they don't really care about us being. Door doesn't open. Or wait. It does actually. It's for a lift. Yeah. Alright, I see. Let's take us closer or farther. Yeah, I think this takes us farther. We'll have to... I think we'll have to go around up here. Try to make it this way. Pick that lock. And we'll drop a save here. All right. Over that way, it looks like there is. Let's head this way then. All right. Not stare directly at contents. I see. Alright. I know I just dropped a save, but I'm gonna drop one right here too, because I'm pretty sure once you start this, you might have to do combat. You know, like, I think taking the chemicals sounds the alarm or something for them. I'm not sure. Just in case, I'm dropping a save. Also, I'm gonna hit the bong. All right. New lab notes. Addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. Formula is still missing something, as we are unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation. Moving their supply of dimethyl sulfide results in excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We have to make do with this batch. Alright. Procedure may result in invalidation of experiment results. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. They make this really shitty. Like, you have to, you know, the human test subjects that they currently have, they, as we just read, we're removing this and they're going to excruciatingly die. And their tanks are all around us. So if you're not, if this is going to be a little bit too much for you, you know, probably tune out for the next 5 to 10. Information is highly lethal, or will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Integrity can, I leave 73%. Yeah. Now here's the thing. I do want to get all of the solution though. I know that it's really shitty, but I do want to get all the solution because it is the only way I think you can get the best ending you can get for the colonies. You know. So it feels really bad. But I want to do a different thing than I did the last time when I first played through this, and I want to get the other end. Neon want violence. Why does the Neon want violence? Right. Full container. Oh, we have to sneak all the way out of here again, huh? Okay, they didn't draw it out as much as I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to make it really, really bad. Evidently, my first time through, I think I just fought my way through this. H. There's a barred door. Hopefully this lets us have a slight shortcut out. Oh yeah. But why does the Neon want violence? Why violent cat? No longer in a restricted area? Nice. I agree with that, Neon. Very stinky. Now we're supposed to go meet with Phineas. I just wish you could explore the rest of Byzantium. You know, they show it to you on the map. And yet, there's really not much that you get to see. Because, you know, there's a couple other quests we could do here. We could do the one where the person's like, do you want to be a star? And we could do... I think there's a quest or two down by the docks. But I'm not sure how much we'll even be back here for the main storyline. I think we might be back here to try and talk to the actual chairman.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
A disturbance?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident? That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay.
Oh,
We'll
gosh.
try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
I feel like this would have been a better event to get towards the beginning of the game, of course, since I've had Parvati with me and she's always been fine in combat situations. But this is a cute exchange between Parvati and Nyoka.
Hi, Cap.
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough.
Uh-oh.
You've had quite a career.
And got your attention, at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Yep, that's me. You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your way.
Once again, the trail of
paperwork. The board
paperwork.
doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
No. The answer is no. We're done here.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go see Phineas.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Top secret! Top secret! Let's drop some stuff off. Stuff that I'm not going to use. That one's pristine. Let's see. If those are better than what I've got. Let's head out. Take Felix and, well, take Parvati. Take Parvati and Anima. But let's check. Have okay armor, but I could assign a couple perks on you. Charge your time dilation when Parvati uses ability. That's nice. Setting the ability. Set ability. I feel like I don't use the companion abilities as much as I use time dilation, but I need to use both more. Alright. Let's head out. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. That feel when meow. Feel meow hours. Welcome. Hey, Phineas.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
We can talk to him about the whole colony collapse thing. Forget about the forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse. I was tripping over my tongue there for a second.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this?
Obvious.
I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It's worse. Chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yep.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Yep.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe you have time. I did find the chemicals. They were being, tested on human subjects, of course, because they ran out of sprats.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I think this is the more sympathetic answer, although there's no easy way to say that.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Okay, so we don't have enough science for this. I'm surprised it's science and not medicine, but we can still answer the question. Something about repeatedly reviving humans from extended hibernation.
What nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the
Thank
board
you.
can freeze and thaw at their convenience. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
Yeah. Right. Focus, Phineas. Halcyon's gonna collapse unless we do something.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, I suppose I didn't see anything that said that, but it could be. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I mean, Phineas, we can arrange
Do you
that.
know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose
Yeah,
of them
we can
all
arrange that.
and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not safe, but we can skip the Hope into the system. Oh, I'm so glad I have enough for that engineering check, because it's a real pain in the ass if you don't.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
But I'll have to look it up. There's a second part you need to pass.
Of colony space, right
With the
next
ship?
to my lab.
I need to know what it is so I can make sure I have it, because if you fail that, then you do skip jump, but not where you want to be. Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
All right.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to
Okay.
power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Do I need a
You'll
skill?
need to
Like,
switch
what do I
on the
need?
Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Hey, all right. I got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Oh, Phineas. Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Mostly.
That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. No more questions. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's
Yeah.
problems.
Hang on, hang on.
The hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving.
Reputation decreased. I guess because I didn't turn Phineas in.
Even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
All right. Talk about the hope. Is there anything else I can?
How can I help?
Okay, no, that's it. What's up, Star? I already made the choice to get the most amount of chemicals that we could, so what ending does that lock me into? No? What engineering or science do I need to pass the check on the hope? That's what I need to look up. But you know, I think that we did go a little bit past 3 hours, but since I want to look it up myself because I know what it is that I'm referring to, I think Star is a little bit further in the quest line than I'm referring to. But I want to get back to the ship. We'll drop a save. I want to see if we're able to go anywhere else other than where we're supposed to go. Because I want to do some of these side quests that I haven't done off stream. Oh. If I can, yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're good then. I see. I see. That and yeah. Well, you know, if you've ever played if you've looked it up, you know. Well, I don't think you would know it just from playing it before. Like, I didn't know that locked you into it. I thought that there was a particular option you had to choose to do it. Like, because I'm pretty sure when I did it, there was an option to do it, even though I didn't have that for my character, you know. So I thought it was something that you just had to choose to do or not do. I didn't know that if you built your character a certain way, you'd be locked into the joke ending. I don't know. I think I could use those extra 5 points in hacking for so I'll take that. We don't get a perk this level. And let me walk up to the nav panel and let me see. What quest would I be doing offline? Because I do think it's a good place to leave it. I think we have at least 3 hours-ish of story. Like, maybe not quite, but 3 hours-ish of story left. Let's see. I mean, we could just go see if we can do this. Now, what sometimes happens...
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Sometimes you'll just get sucked into some random event when you walk up here, but it looks like it's actually letting us go play. Yeah, we're going to avoid doing the main story quest for now. I'm going to land my ship at Stellar Bay. I'm going to save, and we're going to leave off there. I probably will put...
Above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I probably will put Avocate back tomorrow, you know? Orbit around above Stellar Bay. Okay. But let me go ahead. Drop a save. Like I said, tomorrow I'll either have Avocate back so I can have the hand tracking again, or if I manage to figure it out, I don't think I'll be working on it tonight. I think I'll be working on it tomorrow before stream. If I can manage to figure it out, we'll put in V. Just please do be understanding with me. As I work on fine-tuning the tracking, there's going to be a lot of wonk bit. One of the issues that I have, which I was talking about on Blue Sky, I did mostly solve it by linking the eye blinks and also like making sure that the tracking wasn't doubled up. Like, for example, there's an area for the webcam tracking and there's an area for AR kit tracking. Both of those areas have the link blinking checkbox. But for some reason, if you click the one in the webcam area, it makes her close her eyes like really comically bad, like one of those 500% facial animation videos, you know, where her eyes are closing so much that they just cease to be. They just turn into little lines on her face. So it's a really finely tuned thing to set up. So I'll keep working on it. When I get it set up enough, I'll start streaming with it. Just like I said, please do be understanding about the fact that the tracking might be wonky as I adjust for. I mean, I suppose this has some degree of wonkiness to it, but even so, I feel like the VC face is just like it's kind of one of the plug and play ones. Although this could support ARKit if I had it. It just doesn't support emulating ARKit through a media pipe tracker. At least I don't think it does. Maybe somebody has modded it to do that. I can look around. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna hop on over to my ending soon screen, which automatically zooms me up and forward and puts me in the right spot. Oh, whoa. So that's nice. I don't know. It's definitely a learning experience. I feel like there's so much that's a lot different about the 3D tracking because, you know, it can show a lot more. There's a lot more things that it's actually tracking based off of. So, you know, and I've had it explained to me a little bit, you know, like your average tracking, it's tracking like 15 different you know, blend shapes, 15 different things, but VNyan has like 50 that it's tracking. So that's why it's a lot more finicky to dial in. I'll get it though. I'll get it over time. Oh. I think it's been a minute since we've actually rated Sky Hino, hasn't it? And she is playing tonight. Oh, whoa. Well, let's go raid Sky. Meow. Sky's playing some 7 Days to Die. Looks like a modded gameplay run. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there. Make sure to put some hearts in the chat when we get there. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'm not sure if I'm going to hop into VC. Like I said, I have this set up so I can do some missions off stream if I want to. And I think I might, but I also might just hop back onto either Cobblemon. I think I'm going to hop onto Cobblemon. And I'm going to have some VNyan tutorials going on my other screen. So I'm just going to basically be idling in Cobblemon so that I can farm playtime and get playtime rewards. You know how it goes. You know how it is. But yeah, I do think I'm going to switch back to AvaKit, or if I can set it up VNyan for tomorrow, because I really do miss like the actual eye tracking, even if it's a little bit wonky. I just I hope that there's some more fine tuning, you know, on AvaKit, and it's nice to have programs where it's simpler to set up because I got small Zom brain. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll figure it out. If you'd like to hang out, if you'd like to post some videos for us to watch on our Friday Hangout stream, you can check out our Discord if you haven't already, and if you'd like to catch up on past content, find all those links on my card. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Stay hydrated, get some rest, get some yummy food, and put some hearts in the chat. Oh, whoa, when we get there. Now.